In Silksong, the world of Farloom was broken into many kingdoms. Some were ruled by stern warriors, others were led by charismatic leaders, but only one was governed by myth and prophecy. This is the lore of Verdonia. Verdonia is a kingdom on the eastern side of Farloom, and in the present day it's been destroyed, but in the past it flourished under two princes. The Green Prince and his partner were destined to rule thanks to a prophecy found in their land. This prophecy said that two children born apart but at the same time would be marked to rule, although they'd be cursed. As the prince and his partner grew older, their claim to the kingdom only grew stronger through another myth or legend, the hunting of the pale stag. In Silksong, pale beings are godlike figures, and in Verdonia there was a pale stag who could command the grass and leaves to her will. The Green Prince tells us that he and his partner hunted her, felled her, and that proved their majesty and their divine right. I think it's interesting that compared to all of the other cultures and kingdoms, Verdonia is really the only one that's based on lore and tradition. It seems like they don't really have an army. One of the only aggressive enemies in the area is the Verdania, and these guys definitely don't feel like frontline soldiers, they're more like defenders of the kingdom. And even the princes, they're clearly trained warriors, but their fighting style is a traditional dance. Hornet describes it as a ballet of death they delivered upon outsiders. Given that this kingdom was so isolated and steeped in tradition, it's not surprising that they had very little leverage when the Citadel started pushing them around. Ultimately, I feel like the story of Verdonia is that of a culture that wants to stay stagnant, but the world moves past them. The Green Prince's partner tried to make a deal with the Citadel, but ultimately that went pretty poorly. You can check out the video below for more on that story and subscribe for more Silksong lore.